Very good morning, children. Today we are discussing the continuation of the reflection of light concept. Yesterday only we have started that spherical mirrors, about spherical mirrors. So the mirrors which are having spherical reflected surface, those are called spherical mirrors, and these are all of two types: concave mirrors and convex mirrors. For example, in our daily life, if we observe spoon backside, the surface is bulged out, so those are convex mirrors. And spoon front side, inside of the spoon, we can observe the bulged in portion, that is concave. Outer portion of the spoon is small size image of you, will give small size image of you. Outer surface, that means convex mirror will give small image. Okay. And erected, small means erected image. And larger distance, rear view, it is having rear view. From larger distance also it can capture, so that's why in vehicles rear view mirrors we are using, those are convex type. And while coming to the inside portion of the spoon will gives inverted image. Inverted, okay na? Inverted, concave mirrors giving inverted image. Here see, the inner portion of the spoon acts as a concave mirror. So reversed image, we can find a reversed. Inverted, reversed means inverted. Erected means small in size, nana, remember that point. Okay na? Inverted means reversed image, erected means small sized image. So if we cut a ball into two pieces like this, the inner surface of the cut piece is concave mirror, and the outer surface, bulged out one, is convex, bulged in is concave. And if the reflected surface of the mirror is concave, it is called as concave mirror. And if the reflecting surface is convex, that means bulged out, so then it is called as convex mirror. So any convex or concave mirror is a part of sphere. Yes, those two are parts of the spheres. So hence the mirrors are called spherical mirrors. We are collecting those mirrors, bulged in or bulged out, those are parts of the mirror, parts of the sphere. That's why we are calling those as spherical mirrors. And also curved mirrors also we can call. And here let us form images with spherical mirrors. How the images are forming with the help of spherical mirrors, that is activity 15 they have given here. So can you guess anyone? Ashwant, is this big size image concave or convex? Big size image will give means it is convex. No, big size concave, nana. Erected image from larger distance, rear view mirrors, that is this is convex. Okay na Ashwant? Don't get confused, okay na? That's why I'm asking you, all the people, even I am also at that time. Okay, I also got confused, that's why I'm asking you again. Bulged in concave, nana, bulged out convex. Okay na? Whatever the vehicles headlights ఉంటాయి కదా, headlights లో యూస్ చేసేది concave. బల్జ్డ్ ఇన్ లాగా ఉంటాయి చూసిరా, లోపలికి ఉంటాయా హెడ్లైట్స్. అండ్ కాన్వెక్స్ మీన్స్ రేర్ వ్యూ మిర్రర్, బయటికి ఎత్తుగా ఉంటది అనమాట. స్పూన్ బ్యాక్ సైడ్, ఎస్ కర్రీ స్పూన్ ఉంటుంది కదా ఇన్ అవర్ హోమ్, కర్రీ స్పూన్ హౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి, బ్యాక్ సైడ్ హౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి, దట్ ఈస్ కాన్వెక్స్, బల్జ్డ్ అవుట్, బయటికి. And bulged in is concave, and which is giving bigger size and reverse image. And here smaller size erected, not inversed image. Lateral inverse is there. If we stand in front of the convex mirror, lateral inversion will be there and small sized image. And here big size image and reversed, inverted, pai talakrinduluga vastundi image. These are concave, these are convex. Okay na boys, all of you? Okay now? Next. Here see what images and compare. Big size in concave, small size in convex. So these terminology, whatever I am using, that you are going to see in higher classes. Okay na? Erected, inverted, and all I am using are diminished. These all terminology you are going to see in your higher classes. At that time reversed ani undadu nana. In textbooks inverted అని ఉంటుంది. Okay na? And small sized image అని ఉండదు. Erected. Okay, erected. And big size, large in size, అలా ఏం ఉండదు. Diminished, erected, in this manner they will give. Okay na? So in this manner they will give. And what is the difference you notice between the image and object in the concave mirror? Is the size of the image and object of the image, is there any relation exist in these two cases that we have understood now? What is that? Can we obtain the images formed by the mirrors on the screen? And here both the cases we can observe. So in front of this mirror, concave mirror, if we place a screen, we can observe that image reflection back again to that screen. So then that time screen మీద కూడా మనకి ఆ image కనిపిస్తుంది. So in these two cases, only concave will gives real images. That means on the screen again, mirror లో కనిపించి and mirror నుంచి again reflects back to the screen అయ్యేది concave నానా. సో దట్స్ వై కార్ హెడ్ లైట్స్ లో కాన్కేవ్ యూస్ చేస్తారు, రిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది కదా. So up to that point they will reach the rays will select the path again back, bounce back, goes inside the mirror and reflect back again and forms the image on the screen. And here only virtual image nana, only inside of the mirror image will forms, not in the screen, not on the screen. We cannot observe the image on the screen for convex. Only concave will forms the image on the screen. Only inside of the mirror form chesedi convex mirror. So this you have to understand. Here see, here candle placed, here mirror placed. Here image formed again means what is the mirror? This concave nana, only concave will forms like this. Here candle we placed and ఇక్కడ నుంచి రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అయిన లైట్ అగైన్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ బ్యాక్ టు ది స్క్రీన్. సో ఇది రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవ్వనంత వరకు ఇందులో ఇమేజ్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ వీ కెనాట్ సీ ద ఇమేజ్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద మిర్రర్, ఓన్లీ వీ కెన్ సీ ద image on the screen, another screen whatever we are placing, and the reverse image will forms due to that. Concave will forms real image nana, only inside of the mirror form chesadi convex mirror. And plane mirror is also inside of the mirror, only concave will gives real images. Okay, plane mirrors and convex mirrors are forming only virtual images, only inside the mirror, only in the mirror virtual image. So examples are convex and plane mirrors, and real images forming by concave mirrors. So in this manner you have to understand. Okay na? So here see, torchlight. What happens if the surface of the reflection in the torch or headlight of a vehicle is convex like in? So convex means what happened nana? Concave is best for the torchlight lo kuda bulged in untundi. Is it correct? Is it correct? See these images. Vehicle headlights kuda bulged in ఉంటాయి. Due to that only concave mirror behind the bulb, due to this concave surface, brightness of the small bulb will be increased more. If we use bulged out surface, what will happen? Bulged out means small only, small surface it will select. Light cannot reach the larger surface area. Okay na? Only concave is suitable for torchlights and vehicle headlights. Small bulb is increased brightness will give more brightness. If we use a convex in the place of that, only small surface area it will cover. The brightness is covering only small surface area. So here see, dentists use the mirrors to examine our teeth. What is that? Those mirrors are used by doctors. Bigger image of the teeth they will give. What type of mirrors those are? Can you guess? Which nana? Which type of? Our image is clear. Why? Because big size image. Concave mirrors will give big size images. That's why. And also magnifying glass లో యూస్ చేసేది కూడా వాట్ నానా ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి? కాన్కేవ్. Yes, magnify చేయడానికి we are using concave mirrors. And in our daily life, if we stand in front of the windows, we observe our images on the glass of same window, but don't find images on the glass of some other windows. Some windows will form the image. Okay, our image we can see on some windows, car or bus or our home windows, anything. And our image is clear when we stand in front of certain types. Konni glasses mundu, if we stand means clear image we can see. And some glasses will give partial image, only some few little bit of image we can see, not clear image. Okay na? In this manner. Here just shadow like we can observe sometimes. Here clear image forms. and certain are giving images and certain are don't find the image. కొన్ని అసలు image form చేయవు. And what is the difference we have to understand here? Certain glasses why they are not giving according to the surface, nana. So reflection from smooth surfaces is more. Yes, smooth surfaces are giving reflection very better. So in this manner the rays are reaching to the smooth surface and again rebounds back in this manner. Okay na? Reflection will form. So these type of reflection is called as regular reflection, and clear images are formed by regular reflection. Okay na? And here reflection from rough or irregular surface will give irregular image in this manner. Irregular image we can observe. Rough or irregular surface we can call. Okay na? And images are not clear in case of irregular reflection. Is it okay for you? If the surface of the window glass is smooth due to the regular reflection, we are able to see our image in that glass clearly. Surface regular ga undanukondi, we can see our image clearly. Rough surfaces will give irregular reflection and irregular image, unclear image. Irregular surfaces will give irregular reflection, and due to that unclear images we can observe on the screen. So here see, still water. Observe the image of the sun or tree in still water. Latter disturb the water by throwing a pebble. And how does the image of the sun or tree appear now? Why? So if we observe the image of sun or tree, if we disturb that water disturb chesam ankondi, what is that image? How it is looking like? Can you guess? Can you guess? Anyone? That image will also be changed. Why? Because of that it is happening. Why means first basically that is regular surface. If we disturb that one, that will become as irregular surface. The water surface will become as irregular. So irregular image we cannot, clear image we can observe. Yes, and keep a mirror close your face, look into it, move the mirror backward of the image. What changes do you observe? Convex and concave mirrors. In which mirror do you get an inverted image? Only concave mirror will give inverted and real image. Okay na? If we increase the distance, the size of the image will decrease. If we decrease the distance, the size of the image will increase. In that manner you can understand. Okay na? And concave mirrors, convex mirrors, about that the image formation and all you are going to discuss in further classes. Okay na? Up to here this is the lesson, and we'll start the running notes now. See, multiple images question we have here. Some question they have given. See, keep the mirrors in such a way that the angle between the mirrors is 90 degrees. So for this, how many images formed in the multiple images? How many images formed? For this we have a formula. So that formula is number of images is equals to 360 by given angle, Nana. Angle, given angle theta minus 1. Okay na? Minus 1. So here 90 degrees means how many images formed? 360 by 90 minus 1. 91s are 94s are. 4 minus 1 is equals to 3 images will form. Yesterday also I told here 90 degrees angle is there. That's why 3 images formed I told. Do you remember that one? Ishwant? ఇది 90 degrees లో ఉందని చెప్పాను నేను. 3 images form అవుతాయి 90 degrees. Why? Because of this formula. If 30 degrees angle లో పెట్టామనుకోండి, so at that time 360 by 30 minus 1. 31s are 30, 32s are 12 minus 1 is equals to 11 images. 30 degrees angle if we keep that two mirrors in 30 degrees angles, so 11 images will form. Okay na? And if we keep that in 90 degrees angle, two mirrors in 90 degrees angles, we'll get 3 images. So in that manner, this is the formula. 360 by theta minus 1. Okay na? You got this? Okay. This is enough.